My beloved child, don't scroll. This isn't just another message you randomly came across. This is something that was meant to find you at this exact moment. Out of millions of videos, out of endless scrolling, you stopped here. Why? Think about that. There's something inside you that felt this, something deeper than logic. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. You've been asking for a sign, haven't you? Maybe silently, maybe in pain, maybe in confusion. And right now, you're about to receive an answer you didn't expect. Listen carefully, because what I'm about to reveal might change the way you see everything. There's a reason things haven't been working out the way you planned. There's a reason certain people walked away, certain doors closed, and certain nights felt heavier than others. It wasn't random. It wasn't bad luck. It was preparation. Don't skip, because most people leave right before the truth reaches them. And you're not most people. You're still here, which means you're ready to hear what others missed. Right now, at this very second, something is shifting in your life. You may not see it yet, you may not feel it fully, but it's happening. The delays you hated were actually protection. The rejections you cried over were redirections. Stay till the end, because once you understand this, you'll never look at your struggles the same way again. There's a hidden pattern in everything you've been through, and only a few people ever realize it. You are about to become one of them. Let me ask you something. Have you noticed how things almost worked out, but didn't? How opportunities came close, but slipped away. That wasn't failure. That was timing. And your timing is about to change. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. The moment you're in right now, this exact phase of your life, is the calm before something extraordinary. But here's the truth nobody tells you: before something big arrives, everything feels uncertain. Everything feels unclear. That's where you are right now. I know, you've been doubting yourself. You've been questioning your path, your worth, your future. You've been wondering if you're falling behind while everyone else seems ahead. But what if I told you, you're not behind at all? What if you're exactly where you need to be, just earlier than your breakthrough? Stay till the end, because this next part is something very few people ever understand. The pressure you feel is not there to break you, it's there to reveal who you really are. And here's where it gets real: someone is about to enter your life, or re-enter it. And this person will play a role you didn't see coming. Not by coincidence, but by design. Conversations will happen that feel different. Opportunities will appear that feel aligned. And suddenly, things will start making sense. Don't skip. Because if you leave now, you might miss the one message that was meant to prepare you for that moment. Everything you've been through is connecting, piece by piece, leading to something bigger than you imagined. So stay with me just a little longer. Because what's coming next is the part most people never hear. The truth is, you were never lost. You were being guided, even when it felt like silence. And right now, this message, this exact moment, is part of that guidance. Something huge is waiting for you. But the question is, will you be ready when it arrives? Or will you scroll past the one thing that was meant to change everything? Don't skip. Stay till the end, because this is only the beginning. You didn't come this far by accident. Something inside you kept pushing you forward even when everything around you felt like it was falling apart. Don't skip. Because what you're about to hear now is something most people ignore, and that's exactly why they never reach the next level. There were moments when you almost gave up, moments when silence felt louder than any answer, but you're still here. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and this part is where things start getting real. There's a shift happening, not outside, but within you. You've started noticing things differently, haven't you? Certain behaviors you once tolerated, now feel heavy. Certain people you once chased, no longer feel right. That's not coincidence. That's growth. And growth always feels uncomfortable before it feels powerful. Don't skip, because this discomfort you're feeling is actually a signal. A signal that you're outgrowing a version of yourself that can't go where you're meant to go next. And here's something that might surprise you: the thing you've been waiting for, has been waiting for you too. But not the old you, not the version of you that doubted everything, but this new version that's slowly waking up. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The moment you fully step into who you're becoming, doors won't just open, they'll recognize you. Opportunities won't feel forced, they'll feel natural. And that's when you'll realize, nothing was delayed, everything was aligned. Let me tell you a truth most people never understand: before clarity comes confusion. Before direction comes feeling lost. Before arrival, there's wandering. And you've been in that wandering phase. Don't skip. Because right now, you're closer than you think. The pressure you feel isn't punishment, it's preparation. It's shaping your mindset, your patience, your strength, for something that requires a stronger version of you. And that version is almost here. Now listen closely, because this is important. Very soon, you're going to face a choice. It might seem small on the surface, but it will carry a bigger impact than you realize. A decision about a person, a path, or even about yourself. And in that moment, everything you've been through will try to guide you. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and that choice will decide how fast it reaches you. But here's the catch: not everyone will understand your next move. Some people will question you, some might doubt you, and some may even walk away. And that's okay. Because not everyone is meant to walk into your next chapter. Don't skip, because this is where most people get stuck. They hold on to what feels familiar instead of stepping into what feels right. And you're not here to stay stuck, you're here to evolve. Before you go any further, pause for a second and realize this: you're not the same person you were a few months ago. You've grown, even if no one noticed. You've survived things that once felt impossible. And that alone means something is changing in your favor. If you're still here, it means this message is reaching you for a reason. Share this with someone who needs to hear it, because sometimes, the right message at the right time can change everything. And if this is speaking to you, don't forget to subscribe, because what's coming next might be exactly what you've been waiting for. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There's something you still don't see, and that's exactly why you need to stay. Don't skip, because this part is where everything starts connecting. You've been looking for answers outside, in people, in situations, in outcomes, but the real shift was always meant to happen inside you. And now, it's beginning. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and this might be the moment where it finally clicks. You've been tested in ways no one talks about. Silent battles, unseen struggles, nights where your mind wouldn't rest. And yet, you kept going. That strength you showed? That wasn't normal. That was built for something greater. Don't skip, because most people break at the level you survived. And survival wasn't your final destination, it was just the beginning of your transformation. You weren't being punished. You were being prepared for a version of life that requires resilience most people never develop. Now here's the part that might shock you: the things that hurt you the most are the same things that unlocked your awareness. Think about it. If everything had gone perfectly, would you have grown like this? Would you have questioned deeper, seen clearer, understood more? Probably not. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The pain you tried to avoid became the lesson you needed. And that lesson is about to turn into power. But listen carefully, because this is where most people miss their breakthrough. When things start to shift, fear shows up. Doubt gets louder. Old habits try to pull you back. And suddenly, you feel like you're going backwards. Don't skip. You're not going backwards, you're being tested one last time. It's like a final checkpoint, to see if you're ready to step into what's coming. And the way you respond now will define what happens next. Something unexpected is closer than you think. Not something small, something that changes your direction. It might not look how you imagined, it might not arrive when you expected, but it will come in a way that makes everything make sense. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. And when it arrives, you'll remember this moment. You'll realize that nothing was random, not even this message. And here's a truth you need to accept. Not everything you lose is meant to be replaced. Some things leave your life because they've already served their purpose. And holding on to them only delays what's trying to come in. Don't skip, because letting go isn't losing, it's creating space. Space for better opportunities, better connections, better clarity. And right now, your life is making that space, whether you realize it or not. So stay with this, just a little longer. Because the next part is where everything becomes undeniable. The signs will get clearer, the direction will feel stronger, and the hesitation you once had will slowly disappear. But only if you keep going. Only if you don't scroll away right now. Don't skip, stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and you're closer to it than you've ever been. Right now, everything is about to make sense in a way you didn't expect. Don't skip, because this is the part most people never reach, the part where the truth finally reveals itself. You've been walking through confusion, through delays, through moments that felt like dead ends, but none of it was meaningless. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and this is where the hidden purpose behind your journey begins to unfold. There's a reason you felt different lately. A reason your thoughts have been deeper, your awareness sharper, your tolerance lower for things that once felt normal. That's not random, that's alignment. You're stepping into a version of yourself that can no longer settle for less. Don't skip, because this shift is rare. Most people ignore it, they go back to comfort, back to familiarity, and they miss what was meant for them. But you're still here, which means you're ready for what's next. Now listen closely. Because this is where it gets intense. The breakthrough you've been waiting for won't come as a loud, obvious moment. It will come quietly, subtly, almost like you could miss it if you're not paying attention. A conversation, a realization, a sudden opportunity, something that feels small at first, but carries massive impact. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and recognizing it in that moment will change everything. But here's the truth that most people are afraid to accept: your next level will require you to leave something behind. A mindset, a habit, a connection, something that once felt important. And that's where the real challenge begins. Don't skip, because growth always demands sacrifice. You can't carry your old self into your new life. And right now, you're standing at that exact point, where a decision will define your direction. And yes, it might feel uncomfortable. It might feel uncertain. You might even question if you're making the right move. But understand this: clarity doesn't come before the decision, it comes after. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The moment you choose growth over comfort, everything starts aligning in ways you couldn't predict. And suddenly, what once felt confusing becomes clear. Before you move forward, take a second and really feel this moment. You didn't come here by accident. You didn't stay this long for no reason. Something in you knows, something in you feels that this message is different. Don't skip, because this awareness, this realization, is the beginning of your next chapter. And if this is speaking to you right now, share it with someone who might need this exact message, because you never know whose life it might shift. And make sure you subscribe, because what's coming next might be the exact confirmation you've been waiting for. So stay, don't scroll, not now. Because this next part is where everything becomes undeniable. The signs, the shifts, the opportunities. They're not just coming, they're already closer than you think. Don't skip, stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and you're right at the edge of it. This is the moment where everything begins to feel different, and if you've stayed this far, it's not by chance. Don't skip, because what you're about to understand now is what most people spend years trying to figure out. You've already crossed a line, not physically, but mentally. The way you see things, the way you feel things, it's changing. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and this shift inside you is the key to unlocking it. You're starting to notice patterns now, aren't you? The same lessons repeating until you finally understand them. The same types of situations appearing until you respond differently. That's not coincidence, that's alignment trying to teach you something. Don't skip, because once you see the pattern, you can break it. And once you break it, everything changes. The cycle ends, and a new path opens. And that new path is something you haven't experienced before. Here's the part that most people don't expect: your breakthrough won't feel like winning at first. It might feel like loss. Like something slipping away. Like something ending. And that's what confuses people. They walk away right before things turn in their favor. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. What feels like an ending is actually a redirection. What feels like loss is actually space being created for something better. And now, something is about to be revealed to you in a way you didn't see coming. It could be a truth about someone, a realization about your own path, or clarity about a decision you've been avoiding. And when it hits you, it will feel undeniable. Don't skip, because this clarity will change how you move forward. It will remove hesitation, remove confusion, and replace it with certainty. And that certainty is powerful. But listen carefully, because this is important. Not everyone will celebrate your growth. Not everyone will understand your silence, your distance, your decisions. Some people only knew the old version of you, and when you change, they feel disconnected. That's part of the process. Don't skip, because holding on to people who no longer align with you will only slow you down. And you're not meant to slow down anymore, you're meant to move forward. Take a breath, and realize how far you've come. The things that once broke you don't have the same power anymore. The doubts that once controlled you are starting to fade. And that's not small, that's transformation. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. You're not the same person, and that's exactly why what's coming next will finally match who you've become. So don't scroll now, not when you're this close. Because the next part is where everything shifts into action. Where things stop being just thoughts and feelings, and start becoming real changes in your life. Don't skip, stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and you're closer to it than you've ever been before. You're standing at a point now where things are no longer just about understanding, they're about action. Don't skip, because this is where everything you've felt, everything you've realized, starts turning into real change. Most people never reach this stage, they stay stuck in thinking, in waiting, in hoping. But you've made it here. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and this is the moment where it begins to take shape in your reality. Something inside you is pushing you now, not loudly, but consistently. A feeling that you can't ignore anymore. A voice telling you that it's time to move differently, to choose differently, to stop settling for what no longer feels right. Don't skip, because this inner push is not random. It's direction. It's guidance. And the more you listen to it, the clearer your path becomes. The more you ignore it, the heavier everything feels. Now here's the truth that changes everything: action creates clarity. Not the other way around. You've been waiting to feel ready, waiting for the perfect moment, waiting for certainty. But that moment doesn't come before the step, it comes after. Stay till the end. Because something huge is waiting for you. The moment you take even a small step forward, things start aligning. Doors you couldn't see before suddenly appear. And yes, fear will be there. Doubt will try to stop you. Old thoughts will come back, telling you to stay safe, to stay where it's familiar. But understand this, comfort is the biggest trap. Don't skip, because everything you've been asking for exists outside that comfort zone. And the longer you stay where it's easy, the longer you delay what's meant for you. You're not here to stay comfortable, you're here to grow. Something is about to require courage from you. A decision, a move, a step that feels uncertain but right at the same time. And that's how you'll know. Growth never feels completely safe, but it always feels true. Stay till the end. Because something huge is waiting for you. And when that moment comes, you won't need all the answers, you'll just need the courage to begin. Look back for a second, not to stay there, but to realize something. Every time you thought you wouldn't make it, you did. Every time you felt lost, you found a way. That's not luck, that's strength. And that same strength is still with you right now. Don't skip, because you're about to use it in a way you never have before. This time. Not just to survive, but to move forward with purpose. So don't scroll now, because this is where everything becomes real. The shift you've been feeling is turning into action. The clarity you've been searching for is starting to appear. And the opportunity you've been waiting for is closer than you think. Don't skip, stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and this next step you take will bring it straight into your life. Now this is where everything comes together. Don't skip, because very few people ever reach this point, the point where realization turns into transformation. You've felt the shift, you've seen the patterns, you've understood the lessons, but now, something deeper is happening. Stay till the end. Because something huge is waiting for you, and this is the moment where you finally see why it all had to happen this way. You've been prepared, not in obvious ways, but in silent, powerful ones. Every delay taught you patience. Every rejection built your strength. Every moment of confusion sharpened your awareness. Nothing was wasted. Don't skip, because this is the truth most people never accept. Your journey wasn't slow, it was precise. Everything happened exactly when it needed to shape you into who you are right now. And now, you're starting to feel it, aren't you? That quiet confidence. That inner knowing that something is about to change. Not hope, not wishful thinking, but a deep sense that things are aligning. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. This feeling, this calm before the shift, is the sign you've been asking for. But only those who stay aware recognize it when it arrives. Here's what's about to happen. Something will come into your life that feels different from everything before. It won't carry the same confusion, the same heaviness, the same uncertainty. It will feel clear. Simple. Right. And that's how you'll know it's meant for you. Don't skip, because many people miss this moment. They overthink it, they doubt it, they question it until it passes. But you're being prepared to recognize it instantly. But understand this clearly. You cannot step into this next phase while holding on to your past version. The doubts, the fears, the old identity, they don't belong where you're going. And this is your final release. Don't skip, because letting go now will feel like freedom later. This is the moment where you decide to trust yourself fully, or to fall back into what feels safe but limited. Take a deep breath, because what's coming next is not small. It's not just another phase, it's a turning point. The kind of moment that separates who you were from who you're becoming. Stay till the end, because something huge